are live from the Texan Lobby Studio at the Texan Theater. Wait a minute. Historical Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Ctfm. Coffee, Tea, Friendly, and Me, brought to you each and every Wednesday by an organization that's just Vanita K used to call proactive. And sitting next to my left here is the young lady who is the permanent co-host of Friendlee, Ctfm, Barbara Horan, and owner of Texas. You know what? It's been a great weekend.
Yes.
It's been a great weekend.
Because you got a new baby.
I know. We're going to talk about that. But there's so much going on in our community, right?
I don't know. I missed it. I ran away to where it was cool.
Oh, that's right. You went to where it's cool. But we also have another sponsor, supporter of Ctfm.
Oh, yay.
And that is Discount
Wheel
and Tire. With services, the bottom line, and right behind him is Valvoline Express. Marcus, got you covered, man. We got a great show for you today. Now, I want you to, one thing, keep our partner, business partner, my brother in Christ, Gabe Medina is sick.
Uh-oh.
Rose Hayden is under the weather.
Oh, no.
Chris, just keep them in your prayer.
Today.
Tiffany, yes.
We are flexible.
Very flexible today. And you know, at this particular time, we want to do something that I do a lot. I've been doing a lot of it lately. But we are very blessed in our community. And with that said, I would like to just thank God for us being here today. So if you would, pray with us. Lord Jesus, we come to you this morning asking for your blessings on what we're doing here in this community, for the community, and for you, Lord Jesus. Lord, we just ask you to look upon those that are sick, help them, Lord. And Lord, we just say thank you for all you've done here in our community. Lord, we just ask you for a wonderful day today. We ask this all in your precious name. Amen.
Amen. And I don't really know how sick they are, but I'm thankful that they're not here sharing it with us.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate when people stay home.
Stay home.
Because they didn't over the weekend. That airplane was very noisy with... it was awful. And I was like, just give me a shower.
Yeah, she was not here this weekend. We'll talk about that a little later. But right now, we're going to commercial break. And when we come back, we got Twin Rotors Mission.
Yay.
Yeah. Coming right now. But come back with us. Coffee, Tea, Friendly, and Me right here at the Texan Theater. And the coffee and our tea is on Sparky. Y'all come back with us.
When you've got a real emergency on your hands, you need a full-service ER team on your side. And only Hunt Regional Healthcare offers complete care for emergencies. We've got emergency medicine certified physicians, trauma certified nurses, specialty surgeons, respiratory therapists, and an on-site full-service lab and imaging to help you get back to living your best life. Hunt Regional Medical Center, the right choice for complete care.
Carol Hoops and Trey Warren at C&R Floors invite you to their new location for the same quality products, service, and installation they have provided for over 20 years. C&R Floors, 2706 Highway 69 South in Greenville.
Are you tired of those big chain tire dealers giving you the runaround? Are you not getting the customer service you deserve? If not, call me and I will wrench the competition. Come see us at Discount Wheel and Tire at 4609 Wesley in Greenville. Discount Wheel and Tire, and we will get you all that you deserve.
Father's Day, Father's Day, Father's Day. Father's Day and Crawford Smith has that special Father's Day gift. Come choose from a great selection of Case Knives. Case Knives gives your father a piece of American heritage. Case Knives, built by people with integrity for people of integrity. Crawford Smith at 2210 Lee Street, downtown Greenville.
And we are live from the Texan Lobby Studio at the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Ctfm. Coffee, Tea, Friendly, and Me, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Discount Wheel and Tire. I don't know what Jeff, I don't know Sandra, I don't know Jeff's mom. She's like, man, I don't know. But then we also have Hunt Regional. Yeah, and
Healthcare. Yep.
say a special prayer for Rose Hayden.
Right.
She's
She was
on-
going to be here to talk
She
with
was
us.
going to be here to talk to us, but she is on the little bit sick side this morning.
So we said, keep your germs at home.
Keep your germs at home, and you have to say that to remind people. You know, you're not going to get fired.
No.
No, just stay home. We don't want to get sick.
Yeah, I don't want to get sick.
No,
and
no.
They
And-
also tell us to be nice on the airplane. I was surprised. There's so many things that we all think are like stay home. Are common knowledge. You just don't go share your germs.
Oh.
Or you be nice to people, but you have to be reminded.
You got to be, and I got an incident I'll tell you about, but right now, you know, there's a lady that just happened to be here at the right time, but she's been on before, folks, and I'm going to tell you what, Paula has got it together when it comes to veterans, okay? She's a veteran herself. That passion kind of just oozes with you. And thank you, Paula, for being here this morning.
Thank you.
And helping us, because
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
we can talk. You
We
and I
can
can talk. So what is going on with Twin Rotors Mission?
So, well, I'm so
Okay,
glad that
let-
I was here this morning.
Okay,
So-
I want to stop and ask you to explain, because a lot of people that think of Twin Rotors Mission. What is the premises behind that? What is
Like mission statement.
Right.
What do you do?
What do
Twin
you do?
Rotors mission.
Right.
So our goal is our mission is to lift veterans to new heights so they can live improved quality of life.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And to
Very
do
simple.
that
Yeah.
with a perspective that we understand that a lot of veterans simply are not taking the time to interact with each other, to come together in a community, to realize that they're not alone in their struggles. I have a gentleman who, he's a veteran who I've been communicating with him on the phone over veteran-related business, and he had a personal crisis come up, and he's not here locally, and we don't have funding to help him from our nonprofit, but I can be a resource for him. I can make phone calls on his behalf.
Right.
I have other contacts that I can reach out to. And this gentleman had talked to me about helping to sponsor our event. So I'm kind of glad you brought that up, because he was planning to help sponsor the event. Well, what's happened with him now has thrown a monkey wrench in his ability to help sponsor for our event that's upcoming. And so it's very challenging in that regard for what he is dealing with. But I feel good in knowing that I can be here to help support him and the struggles that he's going through.
So is it
So,
just the local, or is it part of the national organization?
well, we primarily operate here locally. As far as the IRS is concerned, they know that we're here to help veterans, and we had to outline specifications of how we were going to use our funding.
Right.
And when we did that, one of the things we identified was we were going to primarily operate here in Hunt County.
Right.
Does it restrict us to that? No. But I want to be respectful of those who have donated, because their concerns were that we were just going to use the money for other reasons. We're not here to do that.
Right.
We're here we have a very specific mission that we have honed in on, and that is the equine assisted therapy, which,
Now, what was that?
and that's equine assisted therapy.
Equine assisted
Right.
therapy.
Horses.
Yeah, I know, and it's very effective.
Yes.
It is effective.
Yeah,
Very
we
effective.
are producing a commercial. I'm working with Tiffany Lynn to produce a commercial. We're really excited. It's starting to come together. We've started the production for it. And that should hopefully be done here in the next couple of weeks, so we can start pushing that out, talking about how the equine assisted psychotherapy works with our veterans. And so, in fact, for our event that's coming up, Adam Martin, he's an advocate of equine assisted psychotherapy. He actually went through it himself with another program, the Lone Survivor program. I reached out to them about their program. I never got a response from them about it, but he is very much an advocate for it, and very much believe that this is something that is well worth our time and money to invest in.
Oh, yeah.
to help our veterans. So that's part of the equation. The other part of the equation is getting participants, getting people to come. People have to understand it's on Monday. It's on the first and third Monday every month unless there's a holiday. Then
Does it shift on a holiday, or does it just skip if it's a holiday?
It skips.
Okay.
It skips. Yeah, that keeps things consistent.
Right.
So the first and third Monday, 5:30 at the Longhorn Arena. I understand that they have received phone calls. It is open to veterans. It is open to their family who wants to come. It's open to active duty. All we ask is please show your DD-214, a letter stating that you are on or that you have served. You know, we're not necessarily concerned about the type of discharge that you received,
Right.
because there's a number of variables
Yeah,
that
you-
affect
you-
that.
Yeah, you can even have your VA hospital card.
Yes.
Right. You know,
Yeah.
that's proof.
Yes, that's proof, because it is, the whole point behind it is mental health. And so we consider ourselves a community when we come together. This helps our veterans to understand that they're not alone. They can talk to each other, they can connect with each other. And so we're really excited to have this opportunity to present to our veterans.
Nice.
And we've put ourselves in a position where we are accountable to our leadership here in town and here in Greenville
Right.
and within our community. And sometimes it's hard because you know that you have that accountability, but then something comes along and you think, oh, I'd love to help with that. It's, oh wait, I have to stay focused on this because
Yeah.
this is our mission.
I think, yeah, we all have to. You see so many pieces, and I just got to go, okay, this is what I carved out.
Yes,
This is what I said I would do.
Yes.
Equine, veterans.
Right.
yes,
You know, all of, okay, does it fit? You have
Right.
to ask that question when, okay, that presents itself and somebody should do
Somebody
it.
should do it. Yeah.
But
Right.
does it fit my mission? Is it equine? Is it veterans?
Yes,
Is it this?
exactly.
And you go, nope, okay.
We
Somebody
can't-
else gets to
somebody
do that
else
one.
gets to do
Somebody
that.
gets to do it,
Right. And so with Adam coming in our event, he is going to be talking about the equine assisted therapy piece and music therapy, how it has helped him. And so we just did a mass mailing here in the community. These letters went out to everybody.
When's the event?
The event is October
October.
22nd,
Yep.
2022. And so I haven't nailed times down, but it's going to start in the afternoon. We're going to start off with vendors, which I'm not planning to charge them anything for.
Oh,
I'm just
cool.
asking them, you know, to please make a donation to the cause. But I need to reach out to Chris again and see how many vendors do we think we can get in that parking lot, because we are going to have the Longhorn Arena out there with our horses.
Is it kind of
to
10
give
by 10
people-
booth?
yeah, something
the
like
size
that.
of your little shade.
Yeah.
If it's in the afternoon, it could
Yeah.
Give a little plug for that arena. 30,000 square foot of covered. I don't know if it's air conditioned, but it's cool.
We're not meeting in the arena, though.
Oh,
The
you're not
event
meeting-
is at Cattle Creek.
Oh, Cattle Creek. I was talking
The
about.
event is
Longhorn.
at Cattle Creek.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know. I got mixed
that's
up.
what I'm saying. They have an event that day, so we couldn't do it
Oh,
there.
okay.
So because
But
it
it is
was
a great
it was
event.
already offered as a possibility, but they had an event on the calendar that day. So we went ahead and went with Cattle Creek again because Chris is absolutely phenomenal to work with.
Right,
I love working with
right,
him.
right.
He's great. He loves our veterans. He really cares about our veterans. We got a catering lineup, the whole 9 yards. So the goal here is, Barb, is that we don't want to charge our veterans for this
Right.
event. That's why I've sent out these sponsorship packages, because we want people to know that our community cares, and they care enough that they want to come together to help cover our expenses so we're not charging for our veterans. And look, people, I understand we're in tough times. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
But these packages, you know, you learn to be creative. You come together and say, well, gee, I can't put $3,500 to bring in, you know, Adam, but I know of 2 other organizations that would love to come on board with this.
Right.
And that's going to cut your prices down.
Right.
That's going to help everybody to get involved. I know we're in tough times. I get it. We're struggling with it. So, I mean, personally, as a family.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Well, and the mission that you're on is it's never going to end.
No,
because
it's not.
And an important thing is that this community, and I've been in a lot of communities, really cares about the veterans. And then with individuals like you, Paula, and so many others that have that passion to help.
Right.
That's what it is, just help.
well, and that's exactly what Hayden and I talked about last night too, is that it is that, you know, with her, what she's doing with American Legion down there.
Right.
And so I'm like, look, we're going to join forces, and Hattie's going to talk next week. If I don't get to make it back next week, she's going to talk next week about We Serve Together. We're doing a resource fair down in Royce City, and I've been invited to join with several other organizations so that we can bring more resources to our area here.
Okay, let me,
Yeah.
right quick before we have to leave. Phone numbers, email, or Facebook?
Sure. You can find us on Facebook. It's very simple, Twin Rotors Mission. Instagram is, our Instagram is twin.rotors.mission. Email address, paula@twinrotorsmission.org. Website, which I'm working to update, twinrotorsmission.org. And my phone number, you can text me anytime, 316-992-0625. And then this, of course, has a mailing address on there if you want to send a check. I have to, of course, track this, so these larger amounts, I need people to reach out to me before they just cut a check and send it to me, unless they want to make it as a general donation. So,
And that's okay. All right.
and I just want people to know, hey, we are purposing your money to do what we promised that we would do here in our local community. And we're very vigilant about that. We're working with D. Earl's Tax Service.
Yep.
We're working with them.
Awesome. All
Yeah.
right, dear. Well,
They-
thank you. Thank you.
absolutely. Thank
It's always a
you.
pleasure because you know,
Yes.
you bring so much passion and so much to the front about veterans. So thank you so much. We're coming back to CTFM. Oh, Jamie's coming.
Jamie's.
Oh,
Jamie's.
all right. Y'all stay tuned because the tea and coffee is on Sparky. Y'all come back with us.
Hi, I'm Kathy with Long Branch Dental Center. Lumineers are porcelain glass shells that fit over the top of your teeth and give them a dynamite look. You can change the shape, the size, and the color. So call today to ask about Lumineers. Long Branch Dental Center, making North Texas more beautiful, one smile at a time.
And we are live from the Texan Lobby Studio at the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is CTFM. Coffee, tea, friendly to me, brought to you by Hunt Regional Healthcare and Discount Wheel and Tire. Next to me is a young lady that, you know, I've known her for I don't know how many years, but
Yeah, a few.
she's doing something that she always wanted to do, and the opportunity came up for her to be here as a co-host, and Sparky asked me what I thought, and I said, sign her out. Yeah, do it now, because she is wonderful to work with. She's an awesome person. Owns
Thank
the
you.
Texan Theater, Barbara Haran.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So good to be here.
Yeah. And we have so much. I say we. You have so much to offer the community when it comes to entertainment,
Yep.
when it comes to involvement, when it comes to a lot of things. Texan Theater is right there.
Oh,
is
thank
right
you.
there. So,
Yeah,
all right.
I try to be.
And right now, you went to one in Montana.
I went to a rodeo.
You went
my
to a
first
rodeo in
rodeo.
Montana?
I was an adult. I was 20-something. Had never been. I grew up in Greenville. There's street dances. There's rodeos around here. I didn't ever do it.
But then there is also,
we got one coming
it's
up.
just not a rodeo. It's Higher
Higher
Trails
Trails
Rodeo. And if you haven't been, folks, you got to go. Go one time, and you'll say, okay, I'm coming back. So how are you, Jamie?
I'm
Tell us a little
great.
bit about what's going to happen and going
Oh,
on right
we
now at Higher
have
Trails.
tons going on. It's going to be 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, it's July 22nd and 23rd, Friday night and Saturday night. Friday night is kids free.
wow.
Any kid under 12
See, I could have gone.
gets in free. We're going to have a kids zone. It'll have a petting zoo and a mechanical bull available. We'll have Kona ice out there.
Oh, yeah.
Those proceeds benefit our youth program. We also have a drill team and a rodeo clown performance this year. We've added a rodeo queen this year.
Oh,
we
really?
actually have 3 age groups, and those will be crowned on Saturday night. So that'll be
Are they part of any
great.
of the other queen contests? Are they just local, or is it like if you win yours, you get to go to somebody else's?
No, it's just local. It's
Just
just
local?
for ours.
Okay.
Yes.
It's still a good thing. I mean, I was just
Oh, yeah.
curious if
Yeah.
it went broader.
Tell them how it's being determined.
Each of our contestants is selling raffle tickets for
Oh,
a
fun.
trailer. And so that's kind of how the more they push, the more they get out there, the better their chances are to be crowned. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Sparky is selling tickets. Let's see what else we got going on. We got a cash scramble and a calf scramble. And how we do that is the cash scramble is for the littler ones so they don't get trampled by the older kids. And we just kind of throw money out there and we let them scramble around and get it. It'll be $50 for the cash scramble and $50 for the calf scramble for the older kids. And that will be Friday and Saturday night both. So they'll get an opportunity to be out in the arena, and I know kids like that. Saturday, we have I've been told by Brett Bird, it is a surprise for the opening ceremonies.
Oh.
Not really sure what it is, but it's supposed to be a pretty big deal. So I'm kind of anxious to see what that's all about. And we've added junior barrels this year. That will be for both Friday and Saturday night. So the younger crowd will be able to do a little barrel racing.
Right.
We've also added, we're going to have a Junior Bulls expedition. We do a Junior Bulls participation on Thursday nights. We let them come out. We let them we teach them how to ride the bulls that they're interested in. And so we're going to do an expedition. We're going to do for them. So
fun.
people understand, and maybe there might be
Right.
some kids in the
Right.
crowd that are interested in that.
So how do they need to sign up ahead of time? It sounds like there should be
Sounds
a
like-
liability
yeah.
thing they have to sign. So
Okay, for the junior barrels, they can go online to Facebook at Higher Trails Facebook page, and there's all the information there. It'll be how they need to sign up, what needs to be done for them to enter.
Because it sounds
Now-
like you can't just walk in and, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Now the bulls, that is just something that we're going to do, and we already have certain people,
Okay.
certain children
You don't get
picked
to
out.
Don't
No,
pick
that's
them,
an
Yeah.
that's just so they can
show.
see what it's about.
Right.
Yeah, because
Right.
that's not open to everyone, but the barrel racing, the junior barrel racing is definitely open to everyone.
And the cash scramble or the
Cash
cash-
scramble,
those
calf
are-
scramble, that's just,
They show up and
they show
can
up
go
when
out.
we say age group from here to here, they just come to the arena and
I like,
Go, okay.
I like, one year I went and they had the cash grab. And a little guy, he was probably about like this, right? I mean, he had the hat, the chaps. I mean, he was ready to go. Dressed up.
yeah, oh yeah, they'll come
Oh.
out decked out, ready
Oh,
to go,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah.
We have, of course, we'll have our t-shirt cannon out there, and we have a wonderful concession stand. We do fresh burgers and fries on our grill that's set up out there. Just need to reiterate this, that everything is cash.
Right.
Cash only. Friday night, adults are $10, children are free. Saturday night, it's $10 also at the gate, children are $5. It's going to be a great time. We've just got so much added this year. Shin Realty is our title sponsor, so thank you to them for helping us out.
Well, and one thing about it, and Barbara, you know as well as I, when you have an event like this, people, spend money.
Right.
But, it's not just spending money. You're a nonprofit.
Correct.
Nonprofits are really struggling. I mean, everybody says they're struggling. Well, we just had a young lady here, Paula. That's a nonprofit. They're struggling. Yes. So it's a donation, if you will. And it's money, but look at it in the sense that it's helping someone. Not just, it's not you're giving someone $10 to go buy a pack of cigarettes and a beer somewhere.
Right.
It's a donation to a cause, and that cause Higher Trail.
Exactly.
Right, so.
And you'll see all of our volunteers will have a Higher Trails t-shirt on. They're
very well
all
organized.
All volunteers, from everyone working in the concession stand to grading the dirt to picking up trash are all church volunteers coming out to donate their time to make it a great event.
And I don't know about the music, but I guess they've got a pretty good song leader there.
They've got, yes.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So.
Yeah, they have talking about Scott Cowan.
Hey, listen, Scott and I started radio together years ago. But yeah, I love that guy. He's awesome.
He's
awesome.
Yeah,
he is. He is.
Sunday mornings are awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a stock company that's bringing in the stock. I mean, it's it's the up and up.
It's like that Montana. It's pretty close to that Montana rodeo.
Yeah.
They do it all. They do.
Right.
Well, I tell you.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Right.
And it starts at 8 p.m., but our gates open at 6. So we encourage people to come out, enjoy the kids zone, get them a snow cone, get them a snack.
Jamie, tell the audience right now, it's very simple, the way to get there. So a direction, just a simple direction is from here to Celeste and bingo.
Yes,
Right.
Well, basically up straight 69, go up 69 towards Celeste. You'll take, what is it, Farm to Market, 2194.
2194.
Is it FM 20? I don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
2194, which you can only turn, you're turning one way, it's not two ways. And you go straight down, and when you run into that stop sign, you're looking at our arena.
Bingo, that's simple.
Cool.
It's, really pretty easy. I mean, you can come up 903 also.
Right.
903 from 380, or you can come up 69.
Simple
Both are
way.
going to get you there.
They're going to get you there.
Yeah, and once you round the corner, you'll see us. We're pretty evident.
Well, thank you for taking time to come in and telling everybody about the rodeo, because, again, folks, if you haven't been to Higher Trails Rodeo, it is very well organized. The food is awesome, and my wife said that the burgers, the hamburgers are
made to order.
You're made to order, so it's good. All right, Jamie,
Thank you so
And
much
that's
for
coming
having
up
me.
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday in 2 weeks, the 22nd
Not this
and
weekend, but-
23rd.
Not this weekend, 23rd. All right, we're coming back, Ctfm, right here at the Texan Theater, and I do believe it is...
SwitchBlade system.
Oh, switch off. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, all right, we're coming back. Don't miss us, please.
Every truck and SUV is on sale at Platinum Chevrolet.
New 2021 Silverados start at only $37,999, or choose from new 2021 Trailblazers and buy for under $20,000.
Don't miss Truck Month at Platinum Chevrolet.
The recipe for great food is simple. Make it fresh. Wings to Go in Greenville, where every order is a custom order made with fresh ingredients. Wings to Go, 7818 Wesley Street in Greenville. Simply great wings.
Need a part for the right price? Look for that red and blue sign. Henley Auto Supply at 1510 Stonewall. Over 800,000 CarQuest parts to choose from. domestic, European, and Asian parts. Henley Auto Supply at 903-455-1969. 455-1969. Henley Auto Supply has the right part to keep your vehicle running and backed by the best hometown service. Henley Auto Supply. Great people, great products, great prices. Henley Auto Supply and CarQuest.
Studio in downtown Greenville, Texas, and I have a co-host that I knew this was going to happen when she come. But Barbara Horan, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this. Thank you, for your house.
Thank you for getting this all started.
Yes,
and bringing it here.
yes.
Now
and it's brought to you by Hunt Regional Healthcare, and one that we play with a lot, but we love them. Discount Wheel and Tire and Valvoline Express. Bringing you Ctfm right here at the Historical Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. And now we have SwitchBlades.
SwitchBlade. That's what they said.
SwitchBlade sister. Switchblade. Anyway, Amanda, how
it
are
sounds
you?
scary.
Good.
It's
How are y'all?
So tell us a
No, we
little
are
bit
not.
about
You're not
that
scared.
SwitchBlade. Yes.
We're just an all-girls motorcycle group. Our main thing is to empower women and support women-based charities.
Oh, cool.
In my chapter out of Lake Tawakoni, we support Boles there in Quinlan. So we just came up on
the
a year of
home,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
the Boles school.
Either or.
Because I mean, they're
we've
both
even helped Boles school with like their shirt fundraisers.
Right.
So
when I was little, because I grew up here in Greenville, the Boles home was always there, and then I found out there's this school that's attached to it. That's this world-renowned school. It sounds like things that happen, but there's still a home there.
Yes.
For the kids.
Yes, and they've actually brought in single mom families.
Oh yeah.
So it actually
Nice.
takes care of single moms as well until they can get back on their feet. They offer schooling and everything. So
Yeah, that's a hard thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's single parents, period, but single moms is all the pieces you have to do.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
mom, be dad. Take care of all of them. Full-time job taking care of family. Plus, you got to have to have a job to take care to pay for it all.
Right.
Yep.
So,
Right. So now this is you said local chapter. It's a national.
We're going to try to go national. We're fairly new. Like I said, we're 1 year into it.
Okay.
We've got some in San Francisco. There's a couple throughout, but we're just getting going. I think we got like 5 different chapters so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. That's and you're in Tawakoni.
Correct.
Tawakoni. So
my Harley's out back.
yeah, her Harley's. What's coming up? What's happening?
We have Biker Game Day.
Okay.
That's going to benefit Boles. All proceeds from it will go to Boles. So if you don't know what a Biker Game Day is, we all gather.
We've got it. There it is right there.
Yes.
We got it up on the.
We all get together and we play bike games.
You play bike.
It's bike games or
Bike
what?
games. Like there's a slow race. You get on your bike and see who can go from point A to point B the slowest without stopping, putting your feet down or anything. Then you
I
got,
fall over. I try to go slow. And I just,
Are you saying that you are a fast driver?
not necessarily, but I can't go slow.
It takes years of practice, that's for
Have you
sure.
ever done the games that she's talking
I
about?
watched games.
Oh,
yeah,
you
I've been
watched?
to game days.
Okay.
They're fun.
So you got.
But I didn't have a license then when I was going.
Oh.
So I was watching, and I was mostly on a passenger during those days.
And a lot of bike games are played with passengers,
Well, yeah.
like our ball drop. Whoever's riding passenger will be blindfolded, and as they're coming
Now,
up
wait a
to a
minute, do what?
bucket,
Now wait a minute. Do what now?
they're going to be blindfolded.
Oh, the passenger.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I misunderstood. Wait a minute. How are you going to ride a bike and be blindfolded?
No. So as they're passing a bucket, the driver will tell them drop the ball, and they try to drop it into the bucket all the way down and try to make all buckets.
That sounds much nicer than the one with the hot dog and.
We're doing that one too. You always have to have the weenie bite. That's the favorite.
Do what now?
It's a weenie bite. So you have a bar that stands high,
Right.
and you'll have a rider and a passenger, and you have a hot dog from a string hanging.
Right.
With
The
mustard all
passenger,
over it.
as you're going under, you
With
try to come
mustard
to a stop. Well, we did too before, but a lot of people don't like
I
that.
know. That's why I said.
So
You
you
get
just
mustard
try
all
to
over
see
your
whoever
face.
gets the biggest bite off the hot dog. You can't pull it off, you have to bite it off.
Oh my goodness! I had
And it's
no
hard.
So
to,
then the biggest bite
aiming is
gets-
really hard.
See,
Yes.
she's probably done the game.
Yeah.
So all of this is now. What's the date? What's the date?
This Saturday.
Oh, this Saturday.
Yes,
oh,
this Saturday.
16th. Okay. And I'll say it right here, right.
Yep, we're going to do it at Gilligan's of the West Walkening.
And it starts at what time?
Registration starts at 11. Games will start by noon.
By noon. Okay.
Hopefully we can be.
Barrel race? Y'all doing a barrel?
No, we're not doing that. I've got 5 different games between the ball drop. Then you got to put the ball in a cone, scoop up babies.
Okay.
The slow race and the weenie bite.
Okay.
Scoop up babies?
Yeah, usually they do fishing for stuffies, but Walmart was completely out of stuffies, so I had to buy little baby dolls.
Oh.
But there will be babies, a rider and a passenger, and the passenger will go with the fishing net and try to scoop them babies up.
And they're blindfolded?
No, they won't be blindfolded on this one.
Yeah, but even
all
when
these,
a lot of these, even if you're not blindfolded,
yeah,
it's difficult.
Yeah, because
it
you
sounds
can't
like
stop.
it's
You
easy.
can't put your feet down at any point
Yeah.
in any of these games, or you're out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man,
so
that's
it's
some
kind of
it's tough, but it's fun.
though.
It's fun to watch.
Oh,
It is.
yeah, and that's and it's now it's in Tawakoni. What's the location? Where? What?
Gilligan's Bar.
Gilligan's. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's this weekend. So how many ladies are in the chapter right now?
Well, ours we got about 7.
Okay.
Within the others, I haven't been able to keep up with them, so I'm not certain.
So does you pay to get in? I didn't read that whole thing.
Yes, there
You
will
pay
be a $10 registration.
Okay.
But
you don't have to participate. You don't
do
have
not.
to have a bike.
No.
You can
You
come
just show
watch
up,
because
watch.
it's really, really fun to watch.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
And again, all the money goes to Boles.
Yes, sir.
So-
We've got vendors that are going to be there, snow cone to help keep us cool. We've got a food vendor. We've got a lot of sponsors that have helped us with our back games, our raffle items and stuff. And then after the back games, we've got Skinny Blue Band that's going to play.
Oh, fun.
They're a blues band. Really good band. Yeah.
So what time does it close?
Yeah. What time?
After
The
dark,
bar
right?
closes at midnight.
Midnight?
Yeah, midnight.
The games, I'm hoping, maybe 2 o'clock, right before the real heat of the day. The band will come in afterwards, and then...
Is there camping?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I mean, there is within.
The places I've been to have been,
Yeah.
guys stay over, well, everybody stays overnight, and a lot of times. That's
Yeah.
why I'm asking. Like,
No, none at the
Okay.
bar.
well, not at the bar, but yeah.
All right.
In their parking lot, that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, Amanda, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Anything else that you'd like to throw in right quick? Is this the-
Not that I can think of.
If
Y'all
this-
come out and help
yeah.
support Boles. We'll be there starting at 11 o'clock.
All right.
It's going to be fun.
All righty.
Cool.
All right.
Thank
We are headed to Trina.
Trina.
Trina is coming. Now, if you've never seen Trina, let me tell you, Amanda.
They
let me
saw
tell
her
you.
last week.
I know we saw her.
She was my co-host.
I know she. I wasn't here. That's
No,
right.
that's
You
right.
guys.
You
oh,
were here.
Oh, I was here. That's right.
You weren't on there.
But okay,
You weren't
good.
here.
We're coming back to Ctfm, and I'm here. Okay, right here at the Texan Lobby Studio. Y'all come back with us.
Company coming? Make sure they stay with us. At Best Western Plus, we'll treat them right. Like hot complimentary breakfast, spacious rooms, a glorious pool, fitness and business center, and best of all, a friendly staff. Our large, flexible meeting rooms are great for business and social get-togethers. Best Western Plus, just off of Interstate 30 near Cracker Barrel. Staying with us is always a plus. Best Western Plus in Greenville.
at the Texan Lobby Studio at the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Ctfm, Coffee, Tea, Friendlee, and me, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Hunt Regional Healthcare, an organization that if you have to go to a medical facility to get medical care, let me tell you what, they're awesome. They are awesome organization, supportive of this show and so many other platforms that we have going. But not only that, we have discount wheel and tire.
You didn't join us.
And
zoned out today.
Would y'all put your hands together for a co-host that I have the opportunity to work with, and the owner of this establishment, the owner of Texan Theater, Barbara's house, Barbara Lynn.
Thank you.
Yes. So, go ahead. No, you was
Trina,
going.
well, we were on last week together.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you watched last
So
week,
fun.
we were doing
You
this.
see,
We're
when I
doing all
leave,
the
they,
things.
you see when I leave, they
That's what
say,
happens.
"We gotta come back next week, okay?"
Okay, and he can remember. Okay, SCRPT stands for
Senior Center Resources and Public Transit. So that's a
The
mouthful.
connection.
That's a
The
mouthful.
connection, the Meals on Wheels. So we.
Oh well, I didn't know it was Meals on Wheels too.
Oh yeah.
So we have an aging nutrition side, and then we have the transportation side. So we do
nice.
the aging side. We do all of the Meals on Wheels. We serve about 600 hot meals a day out of our kitchen. Those get delivered to all over Hunt County.
Does the Meals on Wheels here do? You give a hot food and a cold food, so you go every other day?
No,
it's
we go
just hot
every
day?
single day.
All
They get a hot meal.
7
Now
days?
we do have some of our clients that live on the outer borders of the county. They will get 5 to 7 frozen meals, and
Okay.
so we only deliver to them once a week.
Okay.
But that's a lot of meals.
It is a lot of meals. There's so much. We get so myopic. We all see what we see around us, but this county is big, and there's so
It's
many
huge.
places.
It's huge.
We're hearing about the veterans, hearing about the seniors, people that need help. They're kind of hidden.
Yeah, they are. So I want to make sure that, with that being said, we are also the only senior resource center in Hunt County.
Oh, wow.
So if there's any type of resource that you need, whether it be, like right now, we're seeing an influx of our seniors that need air conditioners. So we've got resources for that. We personally don't at SCRPT, but I'm able to reach out to other organizations that do have those
You can be like a
available.
clearinghouse.
Yeah,
So
so
they come to you and
they
you
come
can
to me,
connect.
and then I figure out who I'm.
Okay,
who,
these people have fans today.
Yeah, these people do
have
this, or
food.
and of course we are a 501c3 nonprofit, so we work completely off of, grants and private donations. So
We talked a little bit last week about you need volunteers too. So
We
the
do.
people, we were talking earlier about people need money.
Right.
But
we need volunteers.
We need people.
I mean, we need money too, but
There's a bunch of
volunteers always are. Yes,
especially if money's short, because we're all having this
Right.
thing happening. If they have some time,
Yeah,
they
if
could
you
let
can't,
you know.
if you can't donate financially and you feel like you're able to volunteer your time, we would love to have you on our Meals on Wheels route, or to volunteer to come and be a community partner for one of our events. Speaking of what,
Yes,
of
events.
which. Our good friends Hunt Regional are down there right now as we speak. Frances Dalby is down there. She's doing a educational class today for our seniors. They're having Coke floats and soda fountain things, and they're doing a balance workshop. So they're talking about a balance workshop. So they're talking about how physical therapy can help with your balance, because we all know as we age, what do? We slow down, things get slower, our reactions get slower. So if we keep up our physical endurance and things like that, you're less apt to have a fall, which statistics show that once someone over the age of 65 falls and they break something, their chances of a full recovery are not real good. They're less than 50%.
That happened with my mom.
Less than 50%.
She broke her hip in July and she died in September.
Yeah,
I mean
the mortality rate it's unbelievable, and I'm
Hear
not
that
up to
hips,
date.
don't you fall.
I know. So stay active. So I think we can say if you're active like Friendlee, you have a lot better chance of not falling. But what Francis is there telling them today is, There are options. Medicare pays for them to go to, 100% for them to go to outpatient physical therapy, and then Medicare also pays for them to have home health and a physical therapist come into their home.
Wow.
Right.
It's nice to know that it's covered
with traditional Medicare 100%.
Right, and and I think that motto that Hunt Regional has, our patients deserve more, and we want to give more.
Yeah.
And that information that they share with the community, it's working with the people of the community to let them know that they're there.
And it's what I say all the time. There's no need to go to Rockwell or Dallas for any of your medical
No.
needs. You can get it all right here in Greenville, Texas.
Shop local too.
At Hunt Regional.
Shop local. Shop local.
I do want to say a couple of other things. We are cram-packed this month. So of course we've got everybody's favorite bingo on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 to 11:30.
And
We've
it's
got
inside
that
now.
Oh yeah, it's been inside
during COVID.
over a
It was
year.
in the parking
Yeah,
lot.
so
parking lot.
2 years ago we had it, in the parking lot just so they could get out and socialize. But this Friday we have Ladies' Day Out Spa Day. That is being sponsored by Family First Home Health. They will be providing mocktails and charcuterie boards. Then we have Zoe Nichols. I know everybody probably knows Zoe. She and some of her friends that are in the cosmetology class at GHS, they are coming and they're going to do nails, hair, and makeup.
How fun.
And then we have another GHS student, Kenobi Corrales, Shelly Corrales' son. He is coming and he is going to take glamour shots of our friends.
How fun.
And this is a girls' day only. We do have all of the spots filled for any of the services because we kind of had to cut that off. But if you would like to join us for Ladies' Day Out, come, fellowship, socialize, have your mocktail, and have some charcuterie board. Then the following Friday, the 22nd, we are doing Make Someone Smile Day, and that is being sponsored by Ultimate Plus Hospice, Gracious Community Homes, Hunt Regional Home Care.
We've got it on the screen.
Yeah, that's up on the screen. And then Roy City Medical Lodge. So that day it's all going to be based around smiles. So we're going to be doing we're going to be planting some smiley face plants. We're going to be decorating some smiley face cookies. We're going to be doing all the things with that, just having a big time. And that's open to anybody 60 and over. And then the last one, and I don't think that he got it up on the screen, but the last thing is the biggest event of the month. And let me tell you, when I say they were as excited as a kindergartner on the first day of school, they are. We are going to see Elvis at the movies again.
Oh, whoa.
Is that new Elvis movie?
The new Elvis movie?
The new Elvis movie that's
Yeah.
come out, that's being sponsored by Superior Health Plan and our Volunteer of the Year, Julie Sickles with J. Parr Realty.
Oh, she's fixing to be a neighbor up at the Uptown Forum.
Yes, I'm so excited about that too. But we had 50, we started off with 30 people, and that just, we were getting calls and people just, all these seniors wanting to go. So Julie came in at the last minute and finished the sponsorship. So we are able to take 50 seniors, and my assistant Carol Woodworth told me yesterday that it is full, and we've still got people asking to go. So,
is that at the Majestic? Where are you going to see the
so
movie?
we're going to the Majestic, and I did want to give them a shout out. They have been so accommodating. We went and saw Top Gun. They are giving
Top
us.
Gun.
It was so good.
That was good.
And we're
Yes.
hoping. I'm hoping that the Elvis is just as good.
It is. Everybody says.
They are gonna. They are so excited to go. And what we're calling it is Viva Las Vegas Day. Y'all know I love a good theme. So we're gonna dress up in our best Vegas attire and go to the Majestic 12 and have a big time. And they have been so accommodating. They let us come, and we're the only ones there.
So do they ride the bus there, or do they just show up?
Either way. We have some that ride the bus. We have some that show up. They'll get their admission and a free bag of popcorn and a drink. Compliments of Majestic 12 and our sponsors.
Yes. That's
so we're excited. We've got a lot going on in July. So we're excited.
Well, speaking of, there's a lady that's fixing to have something at your facilities
She is.
tomorrow, and I'm going to ask her.
After Trina
Oh, we're going to do after. Oh.
I'll quit talking so my good friend can come on.
Huh?
She's fine.
Well, and then we can talk about the design thing on Saturday.
Oh,
You
yeah.
coming on Saturday?
Yes.
You don't even know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh,
Well, nobody knows what I'm talking
nobody.
about.
And yeah.
The
you
design
know?
studio,
Oh.
they are actually working on a master plan. This is a consultants that have come into town to talk to everybody, get everybody's input. What do you want downtown? What do you want downtown to look like? They want people who come to downtown, people who haven't been coming to downtown to talk about it, business owners, building owners, everybody to have input to this future of downtown.
Yeah.
Tell the seniors, they have some good ideas.
Yeah, they can show up too.
Well,
it's at the landmark.
Well,
Yeah.
Saturday, I am committed to Katy Ridge that morning for the Cotton Patch Challenge. We're going over to Paris to promote the Cotton Patch Challenge, which is a huge downtown event.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bike race in
Yes,
September?
yes.
Yeah.
And
we
then,
have got a show on Friday. I need to talk to you about
Yeah.
it, telling everybody.
and then, of course, Saturday night, I'm committed to the chamber auction. So,
Yes, right.
Well, this is in the middle. This is
I don't know how I can get. I don't know
It's-
how I can get from.
It's 10 to 4 downtown at the landmark.
Right.
And then I don't know how between 4 and 5 they're going to do this, but at 5 o'clock they're supposed to tell us, oh, this is what everybody came up with.
Okay, well there
That's
you go.
quick.
Yeah,
That's
that is quick.
All right. So.
Melva's
we're-
next.
Mel,
Melva.
okay. We're coming back. Y'all just, we're coming back with Reverend Melva Hill. She's going to talk about something that it's pretty close to me. So anyway, we're coming back, CTFM, right here to Historical Texan Theater. Y'all come back with us. Still, coffee and tea is on Sparky. Y'all come back.
Every truck and SUV is on sale at Platinum Chevrolet.
New 2021 Silverados start at only $37,999, or choose from new 2021 Trailblazers and buy for under $20,000.
Don't miss Truck Month at Platinum Chevrolet.
The recipe for great food is simple. Make it fresh. Wings to go in Greenville, where every order is a custom order made with fresh ingredients. Wings to go, 7818 Wesley Street in Greenville. Simply great wings.
Need a part for the right price? Look for that red and blue sign. Henley Auto Supply at 1510 Stonewall. Over 800,000 CarQuest parts to choose from. Domestic, European, and Asian parts. Henley Auto Supply at 903-455-1969. 455-1969. Henley Auto Supply has the right part to keep your vehicle running. And backed by the best hometown service. Henley Auto Supply. Great people, great products, great prices. Henley Auto Supply and CarQuest.
Lobby Studio.
Now we are.
What?
You're live now.
We're here at the Texan Lobby Studio with the owner, and we're gonna have a little party, just
Yes,
she and I
right.
together, you know. No, we are CTFM, Coffee Tea Friendly Meal, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Hunt Regional Healthcare and Discount Quinlan Tire, and Valvoline Express right behind there.
Right. And they do inspections.
Ladies, yeah, inspections. Oh yeah, that's
They do
right.
inspections.
And Ladies' Day is every Tuesday.
Okay.
Every Tuesday.
I didn't know about that.
We have a lady next to us who
Wonderful lady.
a wonderful lady. We love her,
Yes,
and
yes.
She does so much and a worthy citizen.
Yes, she is.
Miss
Yes. I
Melva
was there
Hill
when
is-
she.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. We're glad. And we talked about this last night at midnight. So.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. We were at midnight last
I'm
night.
sleeping at that time now. I
Oh,
used to
man,
be
no.
up at midnight.
But anyway, you are representing an organization which is dear to me, and what's going on with Remember For Me?
Oh yes. Okay.
Right.
Well, y'all didn't. Okay.
Absolutely.
Wow.
First of all, I want to start off by saying thank you, but also that Remember For Me is your support group for Alzheimer's and dementia caregivers. So we want people to know that.
Yes.
That's basically why I'm
I tell
here.
people that a lot.
Yes.
And I said, when they say, I've got somebody in my family, I'm trying to do this, I said, have you talked to Remember For Me?
Right.
There's resources. They know if they can't help, they can connect you to somebody who can help.
I'm going to find somebody out on the interstate that got one of those billboards. If you're listening and you own one of those billboards, guess what? We, Remember For Me, needs that billboard. So here's what we do. We'll work out a real good deal on anything that's free. We can talk about
Absolutely.
it. Talk about it. So, but
We're
that
good
is
negotiators.
But that is serious. We need to get that word out more and more
Yes.
because you know as well as I do, the disease is not going away.
No, it's not. It's not. And one of the key components of what we do is a monthly group meeting for our caregivers. We feel like our caregivers need that kind of camaraderie with other caregivers so that you can kind of share stories. And we're informative in these meetings as well. We have speakers that come in, we have special programs, so we're real excited about that component because it is what our caregivers need primarily. In addition to a plethora of other things, but they desperately need that one-on-one and that group with others that are sharing the same burden that they're sharing. We meet once a month. It is the second Thursday of each month, which falls tomorrow. And we want to do a big shout out to Danny Allenbaum and the script people because they give us space to have our meetings.
Absolutely.
So the Senior Resource Center
Yes,
that's in
4912 Lee Street.
Okay.
I know that address like my own. But we're there at 6 p.m. The meeting is only an hour long, but we have a massive amount of fun and information and inspiration to each other. So we would encourage you to come
Do
out.
they caregiver by themselves or with their
No,
own?
we allow, if you're a caregiver and you cannot leave your loved one with someone, bring them. We have several that bring them, we have several that don't. It's just whatever your preference is and your, I guess I should say feasibility.
Right.
Because some folks can't interact in crowds like that. So, but it's whatever floats your boat because that's what we're here for, is to help you.
You also have it at the last Wednesday of the month. They get to come to the Friendly Live.
Yes, the last Wednesday in every month, we invite all of our caregivers and their loved ones to come to Friendly's live show that is at noon here at the wonderful Texan Theater.
But their food is free.
Well, that's what I was going to say. All you do is tell them you are with Remember For Me, and we pick up the tab. So
it's always free. The show's always the show part is always free to everybody.
But the food is not.
But usually the food is not.
We want you to have lunch on Remember For Me. And speaking of that, that is not the only thing that we offer to you as a free service. We also have lawn care service provided by our partner at Newman's Lawn Care. We have home health care with our partner is Family First. And then we have, light housekeeping that we partner with Britex Bubbles. That's so hard for me to say.
Tracy and Eleanor.
Yes, Tracy and Eleanor. So we have a lot of things that we do throughout the year. We even at the end of the year, we have a special Christmas party. With our caregivers. So we're constantly trying to do things to take away that burden, you know, because we know you love your loved ones, but it's difficult sometimes to do this 24/7.
Right.
And the other thing that I don't know if I've mentioned this on the show before, but I am always available to come to your church. Ooh, that's probably not a good thing. I am always available to come to your church group, your women's group, your other civic clubs, whatever groups you have that come together, and do a spill for you on what we do at Remember For Me. Just give me a call if you can't. I'm in the phone book. I'm at Atkinson's. Somebody knows how to get in touch with me.
We can get in touch with you.
Yes, because my phone number is on the bathroom of most walls in Hunt County. But you know, that's part of my ministry is helping beyond the pulpit that I serve. So please give us a call. Please come out tomorrow, 6 o'clock. We're gonna have a good time. I got a surprise
4912 Lee Street.
4912 Lee Street, and we got a big surprise for you tomorrow night.
And we have today Friendly
we
Live. Friendly
Brad
Live today.
Davis.
Brad Davis. Brad
My
Davis is
favorite
coming.
guitar player.
He is phenomenal. You know, 4 years ago, he was the first artist to play on Friendly Live, sitting there with a couch and
right.
we had a camera, a phone, and a laptop.
Wow.
Right. So Brad's coming back.
And he
It's gonna be
connected
great.
me with Billy Bob. So.
Right. Yeah. And it is free.
That's cool.
Y'all come back right here. We'll be back next Wednesday here at the Texan Theater with the awesome co-host, one Barbara Herzan. Y'all come to remember for me, it's free right here at the Texan Theater. Remember, keep it in your boot.